Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel of Creative Edge, one of the subsidiaries of Top Rankers. Friends, my name is Rajendra Bhatia, and today I am going to discuss something very important regarding upcoming NID examination of 2025 with help of previous year's paper of 2024. It is said that one of the best way of preparing for any forthcoming examination is to solve the previous year papers, and that's where I am here for. Now, before we go into the papers, let me tell you what is the pattern of the examination. Examination structure is like for BDES, NID is conducting a design aptitude test. Now, it will be conducted in two portions. One, the prelims, the other are the mains. Now, prelims, unless you clear prelims, you can't go to the mains. So it's very important. It has got two parts. We will discuss about these two parts in the next slide. Friends, prelims has got again two parts. One, total questions are 26. Part 1 has got 22. Now these 22 questions are aptitude question. Whereas part 2 has got only 4 questions of drawing. No negative marking, language English only. Let us try to understand how this is distributed. The marks are distributed. For the aptitude, there will be question 1 to 14 with 1 mark each. So 14 marks. Question 15 to 22, that is 8 question, will be of 2 marks each. That will make it 16 plus 14, that makes it 30. Whereas question 23, 24, 25 and 26 will be of 60 marks. Not necessarily that it always give you 15, 20, 15, 20 marks for 1, 2 and 3 and 4 question. It may be different, but overall it will be 60. Generally it is like this. So let us see the division among the two. Aptitude is 30%, drawing is 70%. And that is what we are talking about, the weightage inside the prelims. Now let us look into the weightage of the prelims and the mains. Prelims are 40% only. That means, and the mains will be 60%. That means if you have, let us say, scored 70 numbers and you have cleared the prelims, then you will be having this 70 numbers calculated as 40% of the total. That means it will be 28% marks for the final outcome. And then one has to score from the rest of the 60% marks of the mains. So there are quite many challenges. Prelims, you have to score good enough to go into mains. Then prelim marks are reduced and you still have got very good numbers to be covered in the final list. Let us look into the real questions. I have got, for this video, I have brought in some mainly 2 or 3 questions so that you get an idea as to how to really attempt it. So, question 1 was, draw 3 key steps of the processes given below. Potato chips, bees to candle, mango or any fruit to pickle, seashells or sea beads to jewelry. Each step, since they have asked only for 3 steps, each step should be self-explanatory, but a little heading should be added to that so that you don't leave the examiner totally blank. So here is peeling and cutting of the mango, kacham, sorry, I stand correction. Here is peeling and cutting of the potato, frying of the potato, and packaging it. Before packaging, yes, there was one more step of adding salts and spices. Here is another one which I started describing earlier, and that is mango cutting for the pickle. Enough small or enough large, adding oil and pickle masala, that again means the different spices, covering it and putting it in sunlight. One of very orthodox method of doing the of making the pickles. We go on to another question which I find as very important one. They give a cut paper. Firstly, let us read it. Your object is to replicate the given pattern in image 3 to cover the entire paper here. After that, illustrate the dotted lines and fold lines to represent how the paper would look after folding based on the information provided in the image 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Draw the open paper with dotted lines to show the folds and shades in the cutouts. So from image 1 to 2 to 3. And here you have to form it. It's as simple as that, that once you start unfolding it, it will come up as 5 parts, 5 equal parts when you unfold it. Let's look into the solution. It may look difficult because it is on the other paper, but when you had the um, question given to you, the solution is here only. What you need to do is draw similar thing here and then mirror image of the same. For carry on to the next. So this would be the image. Of course, because of the fold, this one was the fold here. This would appear on the third one. Rest all are the mirror images. So what is the best way of preparing this? Have similar thing practically done as an origami many times during the preparation. Another question, create a product to carry 20 liters of water in a mountainous area. Marks are 12 for this. Explain how a person can use this design product effectively onto the mountains. So that is another 8 marks. Altogether 20 marks. Friends, this is the solution. 20 liter, if you are carrying it in hand, maybe 10 liter on into 2 hands, every chances of it that your the shoulder start aching and it is not a very convenient way of carrying it onto the mountains. So what I have done here, I divided the weight into 20 equal parts. Further, the the pouches that I have created are the recent method of filling up the pouches or making the pouches Tetra pack or the bamboo packs pouches, bamboo material pouches. Then you can have those pouches hanging onto a hanger kind of a thing, the shirt hanger with shoulder straps. Yes, what I have not given here are the labeling. Yes, you can do the labeling like shoulder straps, bamboo pouches, hanger, etc. And of course, I have marked it as 1 liter every pouch. For the 8 marks, how will you carry it? Here it is. Simple to be carried on the mountains. Likewise, we try giving solution of each and every question, at least not only in my class, even for this series of YouTube presentation, I will be giving you the answer for PYPs of today. I've talked about 2024, of that of 2023, and that of 2022 as well. So don't forget to subscribe my channel. You will get notification of further of these PYPs. And friends, very little time is left. We have already started with one of the batch on 5th of December, and this batch is called as 28 days master class. Friends, don't worry that you have lost any um, classes. These classes as such would be available to you as recorded classes, and rest of them as online live class. Anybody requiring 3 more, 4 more classes, we will help you out with that. Why choose this course? Access to Ranker's study material, 3 full-length mock tests plus 2 years previous year question paper duly solved with video solutions. Daily 3 to 4 hours of power-packed classes, 2 subjects every day, maximized learning, entire year's preparation in just 28 days. Advanced counseling for colleges to be selected. So, what are you waiting for? Just call on to 6363286363 and you will get all the details of this crash course, this master classes, and so on and so forth. The courses are there both for UG and PG aspirants. So, friends, quickly come to me through this phone call or message. Thank you very much for being with me. Bye bye.